tap foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away. At the plate, Sean Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Chop foul right at home plate. Will be summoned now to take over following. Bases are empty, one man out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are two away. Eric Hosmer gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
Sent on the ground out to second. Walker's got it. Plenty of time, and the side is retired. Curtis Granderson comes to the plate to Lear in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Curtis Granderson.
He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Dyson is there, one away. Now to the plate, David Wright. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Kennedy into his motion. First pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gonzalez from shallow right. Throw to first is in time to take care of Wright, and that's the second out. Michael Conforto gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Dyson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Lorenzo Cain makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Alex Gordon stands in for the first time.
Alex Gordon.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. And a good-looking swing there from Gordon, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 now.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got it in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
On to Duda, a double play. Salvador Perez into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Cabrera's there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Yoenis Cespedes strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Left side, and that'll go as the Mets' first hit of the ball game. Lucas Duda stands in. Kennedy pauses. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a little blooper to center. Coming in on it is Cain. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Neil Walker is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away. Runner goes. Pulled toward right center field. Dyson on the run. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Travis d'Arnaud set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Bottom of the second here with no score. Pitch to the plate is his slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Runner goes for third. Pitch inside. The throw, and in fact no throw as he's into third easily. Men on third with two down. High in the air into shallow left center. After it is Kane. And that's the third out. Mike Moustakas leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
So one gone for the shortstop, Alcides Escobar. On the ground to third. Gloved by right. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third. Ian Kennedy ready to take his first cuts here. Swing and a liner. Foul. Third inning, no score to this point. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. As Asdrubal Cabrera digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Hansel Robles comes forward, and we'll see how they play it here. The sacrifice may be in order with nobody out.
Well, in my opinion, if it's anybody else in the order, let him swing. But you're talking about a pitcher. Make sure he gets the ball down, move the guy to third base, and go to work.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Curtis Granderson, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And he lays off for ball one. Outside, 2-1. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. To 2-2 now.
And this is a strikeout pitcher on the mound, so you know he's going after a K right here.
Lined hard toward right center. Dyson is there. Let's see if they try it. The throw into second. The tag from Perez won't get him. Safe at the plate. David Wright stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Belted high and deep into right center. Ranging back is Dyson. Still going back. But he can't get to it. And that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Number 30, Michael Conforto.
Hard hit ball to second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Stepping in, Yoenis Cespedes. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
A 1-0 delivery. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. 2 out here and a runner at second.
That's out. Ball 4.
Lucas Duda steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Escobar will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Gerard Dyson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And guys, this is the guy you want. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Sean Gonzalez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. To third. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
First baseman number
Eric Hosmer stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that is. Neil Walker is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Kennedy gets the sign and delivers. 2-1 after the foul ball there. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
And a full count now as Kennedy misses there. It's 3-2 now. Hit out towards second. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Travis d'Arnaud is into the box for his 2nd appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out. Asdrubal Cabrera strides in here. He scored a run.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Rips this one to first, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. At the plate, Hansel Robles. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Played on the backhand. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Lorenzo Cain, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
So 1 away now for Alex Gordon.
Alex Gordon.
Bounce to first. Duda's up with it. The tag, and he is out. Now batting, Salvador Perez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Right side. Gloved by Walker. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. And just like that, the side is retired. Curtis Granderson comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Chris Young is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. David Wright steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And Granderson runs. Pitches high, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch, and guys don't take kindly to that. Michael Conforto digs in here, and I'd imagine he'd be doing so a bit tentatively, seeing as though the first 2 men were hit here in the inning. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. On the ground to the right side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Yoenis Cespedes steps in now. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Oh, that one got the pitcher. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single.
Oh, nice recovery, though.
Lucas Duda will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Nope.
That's inside. 2-0. Outside. 3-0 now.
Boy, this is just getting worse and worse for him. You certainly don't want to walk the bases loaded.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Neil Walker will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Danny Duffy is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gordon is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game. Travis d'Arnaud digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Short, hit hard. Escobar fields it cleanly. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Mike Moustakas, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out.
Now batting,
Alcides Escobar stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Royals. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Danny Duffy will come on as he's newly into the ballgame, getting his first plate appearance now here in the 6th. The 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. High pop-up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Asdrubal Cabrera will dig in now as he'll lead things off for the Mets in their half.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Hansel Robles comes to the plate now, likely due to the large cushion he has to work with on the scoreboard.
Yeah, he's got that big lead and a chance to get deeper into this ball game, but he needs to make sure he stays focused because sometimes that competitive edge can dwindle on you a little bit when you think you're just cruising.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. Throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Grounded to short. Escobar has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Curtis Granderson will get another shot. Hit by a pitch his last time.
Yeah, I wonder if he rubbed it.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Back here at Griffith Stadium in our nation's capital. 7th inning coming up now in Game 1 as we take a look there at our game summary through the first 6 innings so far.
The right fielder, number 1. Jared
Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a fly ball. Conforto sprinting after it, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Sean Gonzalez will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Into the windup and the pitch. A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. David Wright steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Action in that KC pen now as the right-hander's begun to loosen up. Duffy has his sign. Here it comes. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Kane going back at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And Wright running hard around second. He's heading for 3rd. And the Mets are in business now. It's a leadoff triple. Michael Conforto will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. And this will be an RBI as the run comes in to score from 3rd. Yoenis Cespedes digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Oh, and he misses it. One out, nobody on. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Going after it is Gordon.
And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Lucas Duda stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Hit hard towards center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Neil Walker will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. Hit to third. Moustakas has it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Lorenzo Cain, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Alex Gordon strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Addison Reed will get the assignment on the mound here.
Number 43, Addison Reed.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Conforto comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Salvador Perez will stand in again. A couple of ground outs for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Salvador Perez is a multiple Gold Glove winner behind the plate, including in 2015. But he can definitely do some damage with the bat as well.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. Luke Hochevar is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Travis d'Arnaud stands into the box. Could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Kevin Plawecki is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Cain is after it. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again as Asdrubal Cabrera, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Now batting,
Addison Reed will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Alcides Escobar will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Conforto is there, 1 away. Luke Hochevar will get his first opportunity now. Reed sets. First pitch on its way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Gerard Dyson makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the ninth inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Sean Gonzalez stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Carlos Fernandez will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. Sinking liner toward left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Eric Hosmer stands in, trying to make it 3 straight two-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Sometimes guys get caught up in the pressure of the World Series and their performance suffers, but he was obviously not rattled out there, and he came through in a big way.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the Victoric Mets. 5 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For Kansas City, no runs, 3 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Thanks for joining us this afternoon, and please drive home safely.